5, 4, 3, 2.
Sam Nickerson, 24 is Bill Yockey. Number 32 is Devin Edenshaw.
Number 33, Sean Williams.
Number 33, Sean Williams.
Number 34, Doug Edenshaw.
Number 34, Doug Edenshaw.
Number 50, Darren Clark.
Number 50 is Darren Clark.
Number 3, Tom Mackey.
Number 3 is Tom Mackey, the coach.
Number 10, David Nix.
Number 10 is David Nix.
Number 12,
and number 12,
TJ Young.
TJ Young. Prince of Wales.
Number 15, Al Nix.
And Al Nix.
Prince of Wales.
I knew that Tom Mackey, that guy looked familiar. Softball.
Actually, Ralph, their other brother. And now the
number 13, Albert Hinchman.
13 is Albert Hinchman.
Number 15, Andy Gray.
Number 15 is Andy Gray.
Number 21, Johan Hinchman.
Number 21 is Johan Hinchman.
Number 22, Anthony Lindoff.
Number 22 is Anthony Lindoff.
Number 23, Travis Dibdahl.
Number 23 is Travis Dibdahl.
Number 33, Russell Dick.
Number 33 is Russell Dick.
35, Kamal Lindoff.
Number 35 is Kamal Lindoff.
40, Nate Strong.
Number 40 is Nate Strong. And NAI All-American at Biola College this year. Adam Lee. Number
43, Bradford Dibdahl.
Number 43 is Bradford Dibdahl.
Number 44, Steve Jack.
Number 44 is Steve Jack.
Huna.
And that's Huna.
Oh, Paul Johansson.
And Paul Johansson. Number 24. So they forgot Paul. Coach Greg Garcia and Johan Dibdahl. And it'll be Huna and POW.
You're watching Gold Medal Basketball on KATH, brought to you by the Clinton and Hyde Central Council. The Central Council hopes you're enjoying this Gold Medal telecast and would like to remind you that the annual Spring King Salmon Derby is just around the corner. This derby is open for the entire month of May to anyone holding a valid entry ticket. Come on out for the derby, catch some fresh air and a Spring King while you help support the Alumni Scholarship Assistance Program. By Shattuck & Grumman Insurance. Shattuck & Grumman Insurance, Juneau's premier insurance agency, specializing in quality insurance products at competitive prices. Insure and be sure with Shattuck & Grumman Insurance. By First Bank. First Bank, serving Southeast businesses and individuals for over 75 years, is proud to sponsor these Gold Medal games. Stop into any of our Southeast locations and enjoy First Bank's first-class service. Gold Medal Basketball is also brought to you by these other local businesses: Northern Communications, Outdoor Headquarters, Bartlett Regional Hospital, Harry Plumbing and Heating, Gas and Go, Petro Express, GCI, and Carpet Connection.
POW starting the three Edenshaws, Doug, Devin, and Sid, along with Nix, and also number 24, that is Bill Yockey. For Huna, the first time we've seen them, it's Andy Gray, Lindoff, Russell Dick, Nate Strong, Travis Dibdahl, and Kamal Lindoff. Tip controlled by, as Sid gets it, controlled by POW. They look down inside for Yockey. They get the ball to him. Strong's got him. Turns around, up off the glass. No good. Nate Strong with the rebound for Huna. Here comes Nate Strong. Bounce pass underneath to Russell Dick. Back to Kamal Lindoff. Lindoff looks down on the baseline for Andy Gray. Gray dishes it off to Strong, a little too hard. And Nate says, shoot the ball, Andy. As a turnover for Huna. Here comes Edenshaw. Devon across the timeline. Travis Dibdahl with a tough assignment. Pass goes inside to Big Sid. Up. Missed the shot. Rebound comes down to Andy Gray for Huna. Boy, you won't see Sid miss many like that, as it was about 3 feet away. Back comes Huna. Russell Dick goes down in the left corner to Strong. Strong across the zone. There's Dibdahl. Fakes the three. Pulls up. 17-footer. In and out. No good. Rebound comes down to Sid Edenshaw. He hands it off to Devon, and they will bring it slowly up across the timeline. Travis Dibdahl working on Devon Edenshaw. Well, we'll see if Travis can handle him, as last night Stuart DeWitt. Andy Gray steps inside Sid Edenshaw, slaps the pass away. David Nix picks it up. Back to Doug Edenshaw, back to Devon. Lob pass underneath for Sid. Sid working on Gray, turns around. 8-footer up, no good. Battle for the rebound comes down to Nate Strong. So Sid's missed a couple early here. Nate Strong down to Travis Dibdahl on the right corner. Dibdahl looking for Gray on the baseline. Sid's got him. He'll bring it out to the right point to Russell Dick. Dick goes down to Andy Gray. Andy looking for someone to pass to. Goes down on the right side to Lindoff. Lindoff back to Strong. Nate pulls up, 18-footer. Over and off. Andy Gray, the rebound, up and scores it. Gets on the board first by a score of 2-0. We played 1:45, a little slow start for Class B. Both teams playing pretty good defense. You can hear the Huna fans. Here comes Devon Edenshaw. Ball's knocked loose from him. He drives, and I think we're going to have a holding foul on Travis Dibdahl. So Dibdahl picks up his first personal foul, and Travis says, what did I do? The ref says push him. Travis goes okay, and the inbound pass will come to Nix. From Nix into Big Sid Edenshaw. Andy Gray's got him. Travis double teams off to Devon Edenshaw. Devon for three. It's over and off. Battle for the rebound comes down to Nate Strong from Huna. Here comes Strong on the run. Lob pass underneath. Russell Dick off the glass and good. 4 is at the score now. Russell coming back from foot surgery. Didn't play until after Christmas. And watching him in City League, looked like he was really hurting, but he seems to be moving pretty well. Devon Edenshaw goes off to Yockey. Down into Sid on the baseline. Little 5-footer up and good. Sid finally gets one to drop, and he scores 4-2 in favor of Huna. Here comes Strong across the timeline. Nate holds the ball high, hands it off to Russell Dick out on the right point. David Nix has him. Back to Travis. Travis drives to the baseline. Jump pass, out on top to Russell Dick. Russell goes down in the corner, left side for Dibdahl. He pulls up, 18-footer, up and good. Huna goes on top by a score of 6-2. We've played 3 minutes now. Here comes Devon Edenshaw. Doug sets a pick. Double team. They go down inside to Sid. Sid drops step against Andy Gray. Strong helps out on the double team. Off to Yockey. Yockey's 17-footer is up and good. Nice shot by Bill Yockey. 6-4 the score. Huna leads Class B championship. We can probably shoehorn a few more bodies in, but you better bring a little Vaseline with you. Dibdahl went baseline around Sid Edenshaw and stepped on the end line. But come on down, as we've got some room. We'll just have everybody squeeze up nice and tight, and that'll be a lot of fun too. As this gymnasium probably right now has about, with the balconies, I know 1,700 people, I would guess. I know the stands hold 1,200, and with another, yeah, we've got 1,700 people in here, give or take 50 people. So Andy Gray picks up the foul on Sid Edenshaw. Pass triggered into the corner to Nix. Over to Yockey. He goes up over Nate Strong in the lane and scores it. And we are tied at 6. 6-6 the score. We've played 2.5 minutes. B championship. Lindoff drives off to Strong. Nate for three. Got it. Nate Strong gets his first basket of the ball game. A 3-pointer for Huna Toda Corp. And they go on top by a score of 9-6. We've now played 4 minutes. Devon Edenshaw drives, dishes it off to Yockey. Jump shot, free throw line, back rim. Rebound comes down to Lindoff. That is Kamal, and he'll bring it across the timeline to Strong. Working on Yockey, goes between his legs. He'll shoot another three. Got it again. Nate Strong knocked down 2 3-pointers now. And the lead is doubled at 12-6. So far, Travis Dibdahl doing a nice job on Devon Edenshaw, as he has not got on track yet. And you can hear the Huna fans. Almost the whole other side of the gym is all for Huna. Ball knocked loose from Edenshaw. Now they go down inside to Sid. Sid spins up over Gray, left it short. Nate Strong with a rebound for Huna. Here comes Nate Strong on the run, underneath to Russell Dick. Drives, lays it up and good. Nice pass. Scores 14 to 6. Sid hands the ball off to David Nix, and ever stoic POW will bring it up across the timeline. We've played 5 minutes now here in the first half. Ball knocked loose, and it's going to be off David Nix's hands. Good deflection by Kamal Lindoff, and Huna will inbound it. And I think POW wants a 30-second timeout. We've played 5 minutes. It's 14-8 in favor of Huna. This is the Class B championship. Timeout for a drink of water. And we've crowned 3 champions. And this is going to be the 4th, and then that's going to put the wraps on this gold medal tournament for another year. Russell Dick will bring it across the timeline for Huna, right to the top of the key, hands it off to Strong. Doug Edenshaw's got him. They go back to Russell Dick. Around a Strong pick to Kamal Lindoff for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound comes down to Edenshaw. That's Sid. Here comes Devin on the run ahead to Doug. Doug drives into the lane. A whistle, basket's good. And the foul, I believe, will be on Kamal Lindoff. So Lindoff tried to reach in and knock the ball loose. Lindoff picked up the foul, and Doug Edenshaw was strong enough to get the shot up and good. 14-8, and you know that Prince of Wales is not going to die here. Free throw up, no good. Nate Strong with the rebound. Here comes Huna, Travis Dibdahl. Looks around, back out on top to Strong. Strong pulls up for 3, doesn't shoot it, instead goes to Lindoff, gets the pass back. Now he'll go up to 3, Lindoff with the rebound, and I believe Sid Edenshaw knocked it out of bounds. It'll be out of bounds to Huna on their own offensive baseline. A future basketball player, a little kid of about 2, hands the ball back to Dibdahl, who will bring it inbounds. We're looking for Travis in the corner. Travis fakes, pulls up, shoots the 3, back rim. Hung on the rim. Strong got the rebound, goes up. He's going to score it. And I believe Sid Edenshaw is going to pick up the foul. So Sid will get his first personal foul. Going to the free throw line will be Nate Strong with an attempt at his 3rd three-pointer in a row, but this one will be the old-fashioned way if he can get the free throw to drop. It's up. It's good. And we're going to have a sub, as checking in for Huna will be Albert Henchman, and sitting down for a rest will be Kamal Lindoff. 17-8, 9-point lead for Huna. Devin Edenshaw, as of yet, has not gotten untracked, as Travis Dibdahl has done a nice job. Of course, they're trying to run their offense through Sid. He goes to the baseline. 8-footer is up and good. As Andy Gray, all he can do is make Sid step back and shoot it rather than go to the basket for a layup. 17-10. Handling the ball is Henchman. Off to Russell Dick to Albert Henchman. Henchman, left-handed three-point shot, no good. Rebound comes down to David Nix. Lead pass ahead to Devin Edenshaw. Devin pulls up, he'll shoot an NBA 3, back rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Andy Gray for Huna. Here comes Huna on the run. Henchman, top of the key. Pulls up, dishes it. Oh, Russell had a shot at the free throw line, passed it up off the Dibdahl. Travis will pull up from the same spot, no good. Rebound comes down to Sid Edenshaw for Heidelberg. Excuse me, for Prince of Wales. Sid's from Heidelberg. And the lead is now 17-10. Here comes Devin Edenshaw, drives to the baseline, shots up, no good, gets his own rebound, steps out, 8-footer, no good, battle for the rebound, comes down to Gray. Gray gets it off to Strong, and here comes Huna on the run. Lead pass ahead to Dick, up, good, nice pass that time, very unselfishly by Henchman, and it resulted in a layup for Russell Dick. 19-10 the score. It looks like Huna not to be denied this year, as they were in last year's championship game and lost to Haynes. Edenshaw working on Dibdahl. Devin pulls up, pump fake, and we're going to get a blocking foul. Is that going to be 2 on Travis Dibdahl? As he got Travis off balance and then kind of stepped right into him. So Dibdahl picks up his 2nd personal foul. Shot is up, no good, as Sean Williams will check in and Doug Edenshaw sits down. Checking in for Huna is number 24, Paul Johansson, and sitting down for a rest is Kamal Lindoff. Or Andy Gray, I'm sorry. Free throw up, no good. Rebound comes down to Strong. 19-10 the score. Nate off on the side to Russell Dick. He's at the right point. Comes way back out on top to Strong. Back to Albert Henchman. Travis Dibdahl, left point. They go to Nate on the baseline. He drives, goes up over Williams, and hits a 14-footer. So Nate Strong up and good, and the lead now at 21-10. 12:20 to go. Here comes it, Devin Edenshaw. Jump shot, free throw line, no good. Travis Dibdahl, the rebound. Comes down the court to Henchman. Henchman pulls up, left baseline. There's Dibdahl open for a three at the top. Back rims it, rebound. Williams tips it off to David Nix, and POW will control the basketball. 21-10 the score. Sid Edenshaw, 2002 Hall of Famer. And this is his 9th championship game in the A bracket, B bracket, and C bracket. Shot is up, in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to Strong. Here comes Nate on the run for Huna. Bounce pass underneath Johansson, left it up, a little bit short. Rebound, and we're going to have a whistle and a foul, and I think it's going to be on Johansson. Paul a little frustrated that time by missing that easy layup. Picks up the foul. Russell Dick will sit down. Checking in will be Anthony Linda. So Russell seems to be moving pretty well so far on that off injured foot, as he doesn't show any signs of pain. Pass goes down low to Sid Edenshaw. Sid turns around, 8-footer, up, left it short. Rebound comes down to Nate Strong. Here comes Nate across the timeline. He's right at the top of the key, pulls up for three, and he got it. So Nate Strong knocks down another three-pointer. The lead is 24-10. 11 minutes to go here in the first half. 24-10, Huna by 14. You can hear the Huna fans yelling for defense. They got a C championship, and now they want to B. Shot up by Edenshaw. Devin left it short. Yockey the rebound. He drives to the baseline. Shot is up, no good. Sid the rebound, up and scores it. Big Sid Edenshaw put the shot up and good. The lead is now half at 24-12. Here comes Dibdahl. Left baseline, no good. Rebound, I think that we're going to get a foul on Anthony Lindoff as he went up over the back of Bill Yockey.
Anthony Lindoff.
Lindoff trying to tip the ball in, and that's 16 fouls now. Here comes Devin Edenshaw. He'll come across the timeline. Travis Dibdahl still working against him. Hands the ball off to Yockey. Strong's got him, looking for Devin Edenshaw. He goes around a pick by Sid. Now they go on the baseline to Sid. In the lane, Sid up off the glass and good. Lead now down to 10 at 24-14. Anthony Lindoff will bring it across the timeline. Big, deep Huna bench. A lot of people getting playing time now. You'll see the starters down the stretch. Johansson, jump shot, free throw line, over and off. Rebound comes down to Sid. Sid for POW hands it off to Devin Edenshaw, and here comes Devin on the run. He drives to the baseline, pulls up, dishes the ball off to Yockey. Yockey 17-footer, up and good. Bill Yockey. And now POW scored 6 in a row, and the lead is 8, 24-16. Nate Strong off to Henchman. Albert holds it way out on the right point. Williams moves up on him. They go on top to Anthony Lindoff. Back to Henchman. Henchman for three. It's over and off. Battle for the rebound. It's on the floor. Picked up by Devin Edenshaw. Anthony Lindoff knocks it loose, but can't save it, and it'll be out of bounds to POW. So another bucket here, and they could cut that lead to 6, as they've scored 6 in a row now since the lead was 24-12. Or excuse me, 24-10. They go into Sid. Sid turns around, up and good. They've now scored 8 in a row. Edenshaw has 10, and the lead's down to 6, 24-18. Nate Strong pulls up, off to Henchman. Henchman on the right point, back to Strong. He's way out about 25 feet, straight down. Bounce pass off to Dibdahl. So Strong and Dibdahl, the only ones that haven't taken a breather here in the first half. We're at the 9-minute mark. Off to Anthony Lindoff. He fakes the three, moves it to Strong at the left point. Nate worked on by Nix, although they're still in a man-to-man, or in a zone. Back out on top to Henchman. 1-2-2 zone for Klawak. Strong's running the baseline. Now he comes out to the left point. Hook pass, free throw line. Johansson, jump shot, good. Paul Johansson knocks down a shot from the free throw line, and the string of 8 straight points by POW is broken, and the lead is back to 8 at 26-18. 8.5 minutes to go. POW, Edenshaw. They go down low to Sid. Nate's got him. They double team. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Strong. as Henchman dropped off in the double team underneath Travis Dibdahl. Bad pass, tipped out of there by Yockey and stolen away by David Nix. Nix drives in, was going to take the jump shot from the free throw line, instead passed off to Devin Edenshaw. And now Devin will slow it up off to Sid. Sid, pass underneath for Sean Williams, stolen away by Anthony Lindoff. Here comes Anthony, bounce pass and a kick on Devin Edenshaw, and it'll be out of bounds to Huna on their own offensive baseline. 8 minutes exactly here in the first half, 26-18, Huna. Inbounds pass, Lindoff, ball knocked loose on the floor. Sean Williams picks it up, hands it to Yockey, and a turnover for Huna. Tried to get a little too fancy that time and go inside. They just needed to make a basic pass. Yockey drives up, off the glass and good. The lead's now 6, it's 26-20 in favor of Huna. Here comes POW. Huna was hot early, but they've missed a few shots here. Strong in the corner. Off to Anthony Lindoff. He's double teamed, back to Strong. Nate goes around to pick, looks for Lindoff inside, ball's on the floor, and I believe it's going to be out of bounds. Great defense by Yockey, but Sid couldn't save it on the end line, and it's out of bounds to Huna once again. So the pass will be triggered into Anthony Lindoff, drives in the lane, lays it up and good. Nice move by Anthony Lindoff. 28-20, Huna's back on top by 8. As Sid wisely stepped back and just let Lindoff go. That bucket's not as important as a foul here at the 7-minute mark of the first half. Devin Edenshaw drives baseline, almost lost control of the basketball. In the corner, there's Nix from his favorite spot. Missed it, battle for the rebound. Sean Williams tips it. It comes down to Travis Dibdahl. And Sean Williams is going to pick up a reaching foul, and that's going to be his first. Second team foul now on Prince of Wales. Inbounds pass will come from Strong to Lindoff. They're looking for Strong, cutting through the lane, moves off to the left side, now cuts back through to the right. Lindoff out on top to Williams, cuts off Strong on the baseline. Nate for 3, got it. Nate Strong knocks down the three-pointer. Lead back to 11 now at 31-20. On a good feed from Lindoff that time. Yockey did a good job on the baseline, but then Nate just went up for 3. Down low, Sid's double team. Dishes it off. There's Nix. Fakes the 3. Underneath to Williams. Up. Dibdahl got a piece of that. Rebound comes down to Strong. Ball knocked loose. Devin Edenshaw picks it up. Dibdahl got a piece of that. The rebound comes down to David Nix. He was looking inside for Sid. Stolen away by Lindoff, and he's going to be fouled by David Nix. So David Nix, I think he saved a layup, but he also picked up a foul. That's his first, third team foul. Huna, 11-point lead, 31-20. Anthony Lindoff will bring it across the timeline for Huna. Looking high post, instead goes to Travis Dibdahl. There's Nate Strong, open for 3 again. This one's over and off. Rebound comes down to Yockey for POW. Here comes Devin Edenshaw on the run. Dibdahl slows him up. Back out on top, Sid. Sid will take the rocking chair three-pointer. In and out, no good. Rebound, battle for it. Williams slaps it loose, but it's going to be picked up by Paul Johansson. Johansson hands it off to Nate Strong. Nate will come across the timeline. On top, hands the ball off to Albert Henchman. Henchman looks at the bench. They call out a play. It goes back to Lindoff. That's Anthony. 31-20, 5:30 to go. And in the 2-3 zone, Albert will just kind of stand out there and hold the ball for a second. They're going to run a little time off the clock here. That's a little unusual. Strong goes inside to Dibdahl. Dibdahl back to Albert Henchman. Henchman working on the top. There's Johansson at the free throw line to Lindoff. Lindoff looking good. Anthony Lindoff knocks down a 15-footer. The lead's back to 13. 33-20 now as Devin and Sid talking as they slowly bring it across the timeline. I think they're trying to figure out what they're going to do here to try to cut into this lead. Nix sets a pick for Devin. Dibdahl still got him. He drives around the pick, goes to the baseline, dishes it off to Sid. Strong knocks it loose, and Nate was on the end line. I think it's going to be out of bounds to POW. Subs getting ready to check in for Huna. Andy Gray, Russell Dick, and Kamal Lindoff check in. And sitting down are Johansson, Lindoff, and Henchman. So POW comes out on top to Sean Williams. Williams for 3, hits the rim, rebound, and I think Sean Williams picked up the foul as he kind of hit Kamal Lindoff with his shoulder on the lip. Now Williams is going to sit down along with David Nix, T.J. Young, and Doug Edenshaw will check in.
15 minutes, Bob, and no 15 minutes, Bob, and no basket, no points from Devin Edenshaw.
And Travis Dibdaw has done a great job of not only denying him the ball, but way up on him when he got it. Shot up, no good, battle for the rebound, as that shot was put up by Kamal Lindoff down to T.J. Young. The pass is a little too long, and it'll be out of bounds to Huna. So everything falling right for Huna Totem Corp right now, as it's 33-20 at the 4:23 mark.
You're watching Gold Medal Basketball on KATH, brought to you by the Clinton and Haida Central Council. The Central Council hopes you're enjoying this Gold Medal telecast and would like to remind you that the annual Spring King Salmon Derby is just around the corner. This derby is open for the entire month of May to anyone holding a valid entry ticket. Come on out for the derby, catch some fresh air and a Spring King while you help support the Alumni Scholarship Assistance Program. By Shattuck & Grumman Insurance. Shattuck & Grumman Insurance, Juneau's premier insurance agency, specializing in quality insurance products at competitive prices. Insure and be sure with Shattuck & Grumman Insurance. By First Bank. First Bank, serving Southeast businesses and individuals for over 75 years, is proud to sponsor these Gold Medal games. Stop into any of our Southeast locations and enjoy First Bank's first-class service. Gold Medal Basketball is also brought to you by these other local businesses: Northern Communications, Outdoor Headquarters, Bartlett Regional Hospital, Harry Plumbing and Heating, Gas and Go, Petro Express, GCI, and Carpet Connection.
The Bartlett Regional Hospital family of healthcare professionals is dedicated to caring for you and for our community. Whatever your family needs, you can count on the Bartlett Regional Hospital family of healthcare professionals. We're people you know, your neighbors. Make Bartlett Regional your resource for health and information. From our family birth center, to our emergency room, to our radiology services, to our team of professionals and state-of-the-art medical equipment, Bartlett Regional Hospital is right here, providing you peace of mind.
Outdoor Headquarters is your first stop to pick up all of your outdoor needs. With toasty, warm sleeping bags, tents, freeze-dried foods from Backpacker's Pantry. Keep your feet dry in extra tough boots. Tarps in many colors and sizes. Army surplus, clothing and gear. Did we mention our Pentax binoculars to see the great wildlife? Come to Outdoor Headquarters, making the outdoors affordable. In the Airport Shopping Center, call 789-9785.
You know, I used to keep tabs on every second of long distance as though it was gold bullion. But then I got the real deal from GCI with a super abundance of long distance plus unlimited internet, all for $19.99 a month. Well, I gotta tell you, that's opened up some real possibilities.
Thank you for holding. Can I help you?
No, thank you. I think I'll just continue to hold. It's a little company in North Dakota I like to call. Their hold music is a veritable Lawrence Welk fest.
Gas and Go Petro Express, the fastest and most convenient drive-up service in Juneau, makes life even easier for commercial account customers with Gas and Go's quick card service. Your company can qualify for quarterly cash rebates. Simply gas up using your Gas and Go commercial account quick card and go. It's speedy service, Alaska Airlines miles, and cash back to your company. Only at Gas and Go Petro Express in Grants Plaza.
Nate Strong. Around an Andy Gray pick. He's right at the top of the circle. Now he goes around a Lindoff pick, spins into the lane, and he walked. So a turnover for Huna. 4:11 to go. And Devin Edenshaw will bring it across the timeline. Devin working on Dibdahl. Pulls up, hands the ball to Yockey, back to Devin Edenshaw. Edenshaw already with 2 40-point ball games in this tournament. They go inside to Sid. He goes up and scores it as he steps through the double team of Strong and Andy Gray. 33-22, so Sid the high point man. And that is amazing that Devin Edenshaw hasn't scored. Andy Gray a 15-footer. Bill Yockey with the rebound for POW. He hands the ball off to Devin Edenshaw, and this is certainly not the right time to go cold for Devin, although Travis has done a great job defensively. In the lane, Sid goes up, can't score it. Nate Strong picks up the foul. Is that going to be Nate's first foul? That's Nate's first foul, as he took a good hack at the ball and got a lot of ball, but he also was on Sid's wrist. 33-22, the lead is 11. Going to the free throw line will be Sid Edenshaw. As we said, Nate Strong, after playing at Western Montana State or somewhere, I can't remember exactly where he played. He was in that Rocky Mountain Conference. This year he transferred to Biola, an NAIA school where Josh Lockhart graduated, and he was an NAIA All-American for Biola this year. 33-23 as Sid hits the first free throw. He can cut the lead under 10 for the first time in a long time. He can make a free throw. You can hear the Huna fans. Sid smiles and rattles it in, front rim, back rim, and like all good shooters, he gets good rotation on it. Russell Dick off to Andy Gray. Gray working on Sid, moves in, jump pass, throws it away. As he was looking for Travis Dibdahl to TJ Young. TJ goes up, left it short, battle for the rebound, battle for it, and it comes down to Russell Dick. So Prince of Wales with an opportunity. Russell Dick comes back the other way, late for jumper, looking good. That was a big miss by TJ Young as it was a 4-point turnaround, and the lead's now 11 again. 35-24. Devin Edenshaw drives inside, dishes it off to Sid. Travis slaps it loose. Sid almost got it back. Russell Dick knocked it out of bounds, and it will be out of bounds to POW. Devin Edenshaw will trigger the inbounds pass. They come into Sid. Nate Strong's got him. Sid moves around Nate, up, left it short. Rebound nicely to Andy Gray, hands it off to Russell Dick. Here comes Russell across the timeline. Edenshaw working on him. That's Doug. Yaki's got Nate Strong. He wants a screen from Andy Gray. Yaki gets through the screen. Nate Strong, TJ Young double teams off to Lindoff. Out on top to Dick, baseline left side to Andy Gray. Back to Nate Strong. He's going to pull up, take a 17-foot fadeaway. It's no good. Dibdahl tips once, gets his own rebound, tips it again, gets his own rebound, tips it again, and now tips it. And I believe that TJ Young tipped it out of bounds. So Travis with 3 offensive tips, but he was a little bit too far under the basket, kept it alive, but couldn't quite get it up and over the rim. Pass comes into Nate Strong, drives to the baseline, works around a Dibdahl pick. TJ Young slaps it loose. Andy Gray picks it up. Nate Strong, the rebound, goes up and scores it. 37-24 at the 2-minute mark here of the first half. 13-point lead. Russell Dick cuts Edenshaw off in the corner. Doug stepped on the end line as Russell causes that turnover. And the inbounds pass will be triggered on the turnover to Nate Strong. Strong comes into Andy Gray. Andy Gray will bring it across the timeline, hands it off to Lindoff. Lindoff drives. I think he's going to be fouled by TJ Young from behind. So going to the free throw line will be Kamal Lindoff. TJ Young picks up the foul, and the POW wants a timeout. Lindoff missed the free throw. Lindoff missed the free throw. Strong with the rebound for Huna. Shot put up by Lindoff again. The rebound comes down to Doug Edenshaw. And if you'd have told me they were going to hold Devin Edenshaw scoreless with 1:33 left in the first half, I'd have laughed at you. But now Anthony Lindoff has him. We're going to have a whistle and a foul on Anthony Lindoff, as I believe Travis Dibdahl is sitting down for a rest.
Fouls on Anthony Lindoff, third second.
Kamal Lindoff sits down. Albert Henchman checks in. And Devin Edenshaw with an opportunity to score his first points. And he was 0 for 2. This one's up and good. So he is now 1 for 3 from the free throw line. And that's his first point at the 1:27 mark. And boy, POW just doesn't look ready to play. Second free throw is up and good. It's 39-26. Here comes Nate Strong for Huna. Spin move into the lane. I think he's going to be fouled by Yaki from behind. So Yaki gets called for the personal foul. Going to the free throw line will be Nate Strong. Bill picks up his first personal foul. 13-point lead, 1:18 here in the first to go here in the first half. And at the free throw line will be Bill Yaki, or excuse me, Nate Strong, as he was fouled by Yaki. Strong puts the free throw up and good. Second shot by Strong, it's up, it's also good. So the lead is now 15 again at 41 to 26. Here comes Devin Edenshaw across the timeline. Lindoff, Anthony has got him as Dibdall's on the bench to David Nix. Back to Edenshaw, back in the left corner to Nix, inside to Sid. Sid back to Nix. Nix to three. Got it. David Nix knocks down the shot. It's 41 to 29. The lead is 12. Here comes Gray for Huna. And he works to the baseline. Hands it off to Henchman. Henchman out on top to Russell Dick. Back out on top to Henchman, down to 44 seconds. Will they hold it for one? That would be my guess, but with the B teams, you never know. Nix has got Russell Dick. Russell handling the ball out on top, looks at the clock, down to 30 seconds now. No 5-second count as nobody's close. Gray handles it, back to Russell Dick. Out to Henchman, and Devin Edenshaw is right on him. They double team him. They get it off to Nate Strong. Ball's in his hands with 18 seconds, and I would expect to see Nate go to the basket. He does, drives inside. Hook pass, Andy Gray lays it up and good. Nice pass, and they collapsed on him. Here comes Nix, and we're going to have an offensive foul. Great job by Russell Dick as he anticipated that pass. Nix didn't have his head up, and he got called for the foul. So an offensive foul on David Nix, and now with 4 seconds to go, Huna has an opportunity to perhaps score another bucket. They want to get something. Oh, they didn't get it going to the basket, so now it could be too late. Shot is up. Oh, Edenshaw luckily could have gotten away with a foul there, but the bucket's not good. So at halftime, it's Huna 43, POW 29.
You're watching Gold Medal Basketball on KATH, brought to you by the Clinton and Haida Central Council. The Central Council hopes you're enjoying this Gold Medal telecast and would like to remind you that the annual Spring King Salmon Derby is just around the corner. This derby is open for the entire month of May to anyone holding a valid entry ticket. Come on out for the derby, catch some fresh air and a Spring King while you help support the Alumni Scholarship Assistance Program. By Shattuck & Grumman Insurance. Shattuck & Grumman Insurance, Juneau's premier insurance agency, specializing in quality insurance products at competitive prices. Insure and be sure with Shattuck & Grumman Insurance. By First Bank. First Bank, serving Southeast businesses and individuals for over 75 years, is proud to sponsor these gold medal games. Stop into any of our Southeast locations and enjoy First Bank's first-class service. Gold Medal Basketball is also brought to you by these other local businesses: Northern Communications, Outdoor Headquarters, Bartlett Regional Hospital, Harry Plumbing and Heating, Gas and Go, Petro Express, GCI, and Carpet Connection.
Motorola two-way radios keep you in touch with those important to you. Motorola two-way radios, a favorite communications tool for many local contractors and businesses. Motorola personal pagers keep you on time, practical, affordable, and available at Northern Communications, Southeast Alaska's authorized Motorola two-way radio sales and service specialist. Northern Communications in Juneau, 789-0008.
Discover color at Carpet Connection, your local Mohawk Color Center. Carpet Connection carries a full line of brand name carpeting and eye-catching area rugs to enhance your decor. They have vinyl flooring, laminate, luxurious hardwoods, and elegant window treatments, all at everyday discount prices. At Carpet Connection, there's always something on sale. And now, when you shop, you receive valuable Alaska Airlines miles with your purchase. Carpet Connection.
Right by Java Jazz, on the way to Costco.
With the cost of heating your home continually rising, economy is on everyone's mind, and there's no better way to save than with an economical, laser-clean Toya stove. They offer all the comfort of a central heating system in one compact, room-sized unit, and are the perfect solution for those hard-to-heat rooms or additions where central heating just won't reach. Advanced technology means they're clean, safe, and efficient. They're also readily available at Harry Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving Southeast for over 75 years. If you need it, Harry has it.
Kyse ei ole pelkästään televisiosta, kun se edustaa sinua ja sinun kaupunkiasi.
Just TV ja Иhuанцо кадея и гахтустинч я креативич.
Это не только телевидение, когда оно освещает вас и вашу окружающую среду.
back at the JD High School gym, and Huna inbounds the basketball to start the second half. Pass goes down on the corner, battle for it, picked up by Travis Dibdahl. Well, as you said, Dibdahl only scored 2, but his team's up 14, and Devin Edenshaw only has 2 points, so it's a good trade-off. Nate Strong, jump shot, free throw line. Sid comes down with a rebound for POW. He hands it off to Devin, and Devin will bring it up across the timeline. He moves around Dibdahl, pulls up. Russell Dick tried to take the charge. There's contact. The shot comes up short. The rebound comes down to Nate Strong. Nate, bounce pass in the corner. There's Dibdahl, 17-footer, back rim. Battle for the rebound. Strong tips it off to Dibdahl. He can't save it. Head to Devin Edenshaw, off to Doug. Doug lets Russell Dick go flying by and throws the shot in. Good. So Doug Edenshaw gets the bucket, and the lead is now 43-31. 12-point lead now for Huna. So Huna, 19 minutes away from a Class B championship. The lead is 12. Russell Dick drives into the lane, little 5-footer, up, left it short. Sid, the rebound for POW. He hands it off to Devin Edenshaw, and Prince of Wales trying to cut it to 10 with a 2-pointer, or 9 with a 3-pointer. Dibdahl. Still on Devin Edenshaw. They go inside to Sid. Russell. Well, he grabbed Sid's arm. Sid says he grabbed my arm. They called the jump ball, and Sid not too happy about that. But the possession arrows in favor of POW. Good to move. Sid's a little frustrated. Yeah. Pass comes into Yockey. Yockey moves into the lane, and I think he's going to be fouled by 3-5. That is Kamal Lindoff. So Kamal picks up the foul. That's 2. But Huna with a big, deep bench, as they played about 9 people in the first half. What are those irritating things those fans have up there? As Yockey puts the free throw up and no good. There's a bunch of Huna fans, and I don't know what they've got. They've got some white plastic things, probably say Huna Totem Corp, and they slap them together, and they're irritating. Second free throw is up and good. We have a 10-point lead at 43-33. I don't know if they're irritating to the players, but they're irritating to me. Nate Strong handling the ball at the right point. Now he'll drive down the lane, and I think are we going to have a block on Sid, or are we going to have an offensive foul? Sid says I was set, but he gets called for the block. Thought that one might have been an offensive foul on Strong. Pretty good position by Sid. Baseline. Nate Strong will trigger the inbounds pass. He comes way out on top to Travis Dibdahl. Edenshaw has him. That's Devin. Nix is on Russell Dick. Yockey's on Nate Strong. Nate drives to the baseline. Sid cuts him off. There's a switch on the pick to Russell Dick. Nate pulls up. Shot goes up, no good, as Devin Edenshaw hits the deck. Doug gets the rebound, and here comes Devin across the timeline with the ball. He will drive, goes down inside to Sid. Sid pulls up, left it short. Got his own rebound, went back up and scored it. So when Sid gets that low, Nate has a little problem handling him, as Sid probably an inch taller and probably outweighs him by, easily 30 pounds. Nate long and lean at 6'4". Sid's got a big barrel chest and strong legs. 43-35, the lead is 8. Strong handling it. This is about as close as Huna's been. Yockey cuts him off. Nice help by Doug Edenshaw on the double team. Off to Dibdahl. Travis in the lane. 8-footer. Got it to drop. So Dibdahl now with 4 points. The lead back to 10 at 45-35. 17 minutes to go here in the second half. Huna trying to win the Class B championship. Edenshaw off to Nix. Down they go inside to Sid. Sid spins, puts it up, left it short. Rebound comes down to Strong. Here comes Nate across the timeline. He'll dribble the ball right at the top of the keys, working on Yockey. Right point to Lindoff, out on top to Travis Dibdahl. Back to Andy Gray. Gray for 17. No good, as he kind of ran into Sid as they banged knees, and the rebound comes down to Yockey. He hands it off to Edenshaw, and Sid and Devin talking as they come across the timeline. Lead is 10, 45-35. Devin pulls up, 3-pointer. Nope, his foot was on the line. It was a 2-pointer. And it's 45-37, a 2-pointer, even despite what Bob Beerley said. Russell Dick into the lane. He's going to be fouled by Nix. David Nix picks up the foul. Looks like Sid wants a breather. Now he's standing there talking to the referee. Shot is up and good. Now Sean Williams will sit down or come in, and Sid Edenshaw will sit down for a breather. And very rarely do you see Sid coming out of the ball game. But he's been battling hard against Nate Strong. Shot is up, no good. Tipped up by Dibdahl twice over Devin Edenshaw. Finally gets it to drop. So a nice job by Travis Dibdahl that time, and the lead's back to 11 at 48-37. Here comes Devin Edenshaw around the pick, moves down, jump stop, and we're going to have a hold. It's going to be on black 1-5. That's Andy Gray, and it's going to be out of bounds. POW will trickle in on their own offensive end. They come into Devin Edenshaw. Devin, Travis Dibdahl doing a great job defensively on him. Devin drives, pulls up, three-pointer, back rim, rebound comes down to Strong for Huna. Sean Williams slaps at it. Nate, too strong, gets it ahead to Russell Dick. Russell off to Andy Gray. Gray's on the baseline, off to Lindoff, back out on top to Strong. To Dibdahl, right side, 17-footer, no good. Battle for the rebound. Hits the underside of the backboard. That's still in play. And picked out of there by Doug Edenshaw. Off to Devin, to David Nix, who will bring it across the timeline. Yockey battling with Strong in the post. Puts the shot up. Oh, nice bank shot. A lot of contact. And the ball drops, and the lead is 9. Ball created by Yockey trying to get his shot off. 48-39. Lindoff hands the ball to Gray. Gray comes out on top to Russell Dick, left side to Strong. Nate drives baseline, jump pass out to Dibdahl. Out on top, there's Kamal Lindoff open for 3. No good, battle for the rebound. Nate got his hand on it. It was tipped loose by Williams and picked up out of there by Devin Edenshaw. Here comes POW on the run. Sean Williams sets a pick. Devin goes around it. Down in the corner to Nix. Nix drive, ball poked loose, right to Doug at the free throw line. He goes up, little 8-foot runner is up and good. Nice shot by Doug Edenshaw. The lead is now 7 at 48-41, and POW will not die as they're maintaining their composure here. Travis Dibdahl looking for a pass from Russell Dick. Instead, they come out on top to Nate Strong. Strong to Dibdahl in the corner from Andy Gray. Gray saves it and pokes loose. Back to Dick. Russell looking for someone to pass to. Comes out on top to Lindoff. Lindoff looking inside as Dibdahl's got Edenshaw posted. They tried to force it in anyway. It's knocked loose and it's picked out of there by POW. Yockey drives on Strong. 5-foot runner, no good. Rebound comes down to Russell Dick. Yockey might have been wiser to pull that one out. Strong looking for a pick. Out on top, he wants Andy Gray to come out on top as Dibdahl. Dibdahl has posting Devin Edenshaw, and that's what they wanted. Down the lane, Gray spins inside. Tough 8-footer, can't get it to drop. The rebound comes down to Devin Edenshaw for POW. 48-41. Here comes Devin Edenshaw working on Travis Dibdahl. There's a screen, a pick, Edenshaw, NBA 3. Rebound comes down to Nate Strong. Williams set a strong pick. He should have went ahead and went to the bucket. Here comes Strong down the lane, underneath Gray. Checked out of there by Devin Edenshaw.
Another amazing thing, you never thought that Pat Kemp would sit on the bench.
That's true.
Close the gap with Sid not in the game.
But you know what's happening is that they're pushing the ball up and down the floor a little bit more with Sid on the bench. They've done a nice job. Pass comes into Dibdahl. Dibdahl pulls up, 19-footer, in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to David Nix. And if we get a break here, I want to tell you about a special presentation that happened between the games. Here comes Devin Edenshaw. Pulls up, left baseline. Tough shot as he forced that one. Rebound comes down to Johansson for Huna. Off to Nate Strong. Doug Edenshaw's got him in the backcourt. Doug's going to hawk him all the way. Nate pulls up, free throw line. 15-footer is good. Nice shot by Strong, and the lead is 50-41. Well, the lead was 7, and now it's 9 for Huna, as they're battling to get back into the winner's circle here in the Class B action. 12:40 to go. Devin Edenshaw works on Travis Dibdahl. Devin, shot up off the glass. Nice yo-yo move, left, right. Drop step to the left and went back up and scored it, 50-43. One of the few times he's been able to get loose from Travis Dibdahl. Strong's double-teamed on the baseline. Looks for someone to pass to. Now he dribbles it out right into the corner. Out on top to Russell Dick, to Gray, to Lindoff. And no, Albert Henchman checked in while we were away. There's an 8-footer by Nate on the baseline, up and good. So Henchman snuck in for Andy Gray while I was paying attention on the other end of the court, and the lead is back to 9 now, 52-43. You can hear the Huna crowd talking about defense. There's Devin Edenshaw, 15-footer, won't stay down. Battle for the rebound. Sean Williams, and I think he's over the back. So Williams picks up the foul. We're not in the bonus yet. Subs are going to check in, and Huna's going to inbound it on their own defensive end. As TJ Young checks in, Sid checks back in, Yockey gets a rest, and I think this might be the first time that we've seen Devin Edenshaw come out of a ball game for a rest, at least that I can remember. 52-43. Henchman for 3. It's over and off. Sid's going to run the rebound down for POW and hand it off to Nick. The lead is 9, 11:35 to go. 52-43. Class B action. Folks, this is the last one of the night. And we will be all done. Doug Edenshaw drives baseline. Little 8-foot runner around a screen by Sid is up and good. 52-45. Nice shot. Back the other way comes Russell Dick off the Dibdall. Off the glass. Left it long. Battle for the rebound. Dibdall gets it back. Goes up and scores it. And of course, this is Travis Dibdall's home court too, as though he's from Huna. He played for Juneau Douglas High School. 54-45. David next moves to the free throw line. They go down inside to Sid. Sid double team. Goes up and scores it. Nice move by Big Sid Edenshaw. 54-47. 7-point lead. Here comes Russell Dick. Drives into the lane. Comes out of the right side. Out on top to Dibdall. Travis goes around a screen. He's at the top of the key. Left that shot short. Battle for the rebound. And I think we're going to have a reaching foul on Sean Williams as Henchman controlled the ball on the end line. Huna will inbound the ball. TJ Young will sit down for a rest. And Devin Edenshaw, after about a 48-second rest, checks back in. TJ Young will sit down now. Henchman will trigger the inbound pass into Dibdall. He's double teamed on the baseline. Hook pass out on top on the left side to Dick, to Johansson. He turns around and knocks down a 15-footer from the free throw line. Big clutch basket for Johansson, and the lead is now 9 at 56-47. Out on top, Doug Edenshaw moves in, left the shot short, battles, and I think we're going to have a pushing foul on Nate Strong. Yes, Nate with a push on the rebound. It'll be out of bounds to POW. That's 2 on Nate now. Is that right, Jim?
It is 2. Okay.
Second foul on Strong. Third team foul. Sean Williams sits down. Bill Yockey checks back in after about a 2-minute rest. Pass comes into Sid. Whirls around, puts the shot up over Strong. Good. So Sid gets the bucket. The lead down to 7 again at 56-49. We're halfway through the second half. The clock reads 10. Inside they go to Dibdall. Tip pass back to Henchman. Back to Dibdall, and Devin Edenshaw knocked it out of bounds. Sub coming in for Huna. Anthony Lindoff is going to check in. Russell Dick is going to sit down for a rest. Pass comes in the corner. There's Johansson, 15-footer, line drive, bottom of the net. Johansson's got 2 buckets here in the last minute, and the lead is now 9 again, 58-49. Devin Edenshaw will bring it across the timeline for POW. They go down into Sid. Sid, 8-footer, no good. Rebound down to Paul Johansson. So he's got 2 buckets, and he also got a big defensive rebound. Strong drives to the baseline and traveled with the basketball. Little palming action that time by Nate. So a turnover for Huna, 58-49. Here comes Edenshaw. He spins. That's Devin. Up, 8-footer. Good. Devin Edenshaw moves inside. Well, he hasn't been able to get started from 3-point range, but he's gotten a couple of buckets here in the second half. Down the lane, Johansson drives. No good. Battle for the rebound. Comes down to Nix. 58-51. They could cut it to 5. Shot up. Offensive foul. Great position by Nate Strong. And you could tell that Doug Edenshaw wasn't going to pass that basketball. Nate held his ground, didn't try to block the shot. Now we're going to have a timeout for Huna. 58-51. We're at the 9-minute mark. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
You're watching Gold Medal Basketball on KATH, brought to you by the Clinton and Hyde Central Council. The Central Council hopes you're enjoying this Gold Medal telecast and would like to remind you that the annual Spring King Salmon Derby is just around the corner. This derby is open for the entire month of May to anyone holding a valid entry ticket. Come on out for the derby, catch some fresh air and a Spring King while you help support the Alumni Scholarship Assistance Program. By Shattuck and Grumman Insurance. Shattuck and Grumman Insurance, Juneau's premier insurance agency, specializing in quality insurance products at competitive prices. Insure and be sure with Shattuck and Grumman Insurance. By First Bank. First Bank, serving Southeast businesses and individuals for over 75 years, is proud to sponsor these Gold Medal games. Stop into any of our Southeast locations and enjoy First Bank's first-class service. Gold Medal Basketball is also brought to you by these other local businesses: Northern Communications, Outdoor Headquarters, Bartlett Regional Hospital, Harry Plumbing and Heating, Gas and Go, Petro Express, GCI, and Carpet Connection.
Gas and Go Petro Express with convenient drive-up service is the only gas station in Juneau offering the MPG Fill Up and Fly Away program. Present your Petro Express frequent filler card each time you purchase 8 gallons or more and get Alaska Airlines miles. And don't forget on Wednesdays to ask for a free 12-ounce drink with your purchase of 8 gallons or more. Only at Gas and Go Petro Express in Grants Plaza.
The Bartlett Regional Hospital family of healthcare professionals is dedicated to caring for you and for our community. Whatever your family needs, you can count on the Bartlett Regional Hospital family of healthcare professionals. We're people you know, your neighbors. Make Bartlett Regional your resource for health and information. From our family birth center, to our emergency room, to our radiology services, to our team of professionals and state-of-the-art medical equipment, Bartlett Regional Hospital is right here, providing you peace of mind.
Enjoying the great outdoors in Southeast Alaska can be fun, exciting, warm, and dry when you have the right equipment from Outdoor Headquarters. Stay dry with extra tough boots or polytarps in many colors and sizes and a quality tent with a real range fly. Stay warm in Slumberjack sleeping bags and find your favorite camp fuel from Sterno, Coleman, and Gaz. With Backpackers Pantry or heater meals, cooking is a breeze. Even if just out for the day, take your emergency gear like space blankets, waterproof matches, and signal flares. It's all at Outdoor Headquarters in the Airport Shopping Center.
With the cost of heating your home continually rising, economy is on everyone's mind, and there's no better way to save than with an economical, laser-clean Toyo stove. They offer all the comfort of a central heating system in one compact, room-sized unit, and are the perfect solution for those hard-to-heat rooms or additions where central heating just won't reach. Advanced technology means they're clean, safe, and efficient. They're also readily available at Harry Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving Southeast for over 75 years. If you need it, Harry has it.
If they stay within 10, as long as Devin's on the floor, they get a shot, I think.
Nate Strong, left baseline, 12-footer off the inbound pass, no good. And the rebound comes down to Devin Edenshaw. And as Jim and I were discussing, as long as Edenshaw jumped past the Sid, as long as Devin's on the court, the POW's within 10, they've got a shot. In, Yockey, ball knocked loose. Picked out of there by Lindoff. That's Anthony who's into the ball game. Off to Strong, the three, got it. Big basket for Nate Strong, leading back up to 10. 61-51, 8:15 to go. POW trying to maintain. We're going to have a whistle on the foul. I think Dibdall got him on the wrist. Travis nods his head, says, yep, I did. So Edenshaw kind of forced that one, but Dibdall got a piece of the arm. 61-51. The lead is 10. Free throw up, back rim, no good. So Devin misses the front end of the two-shot foul. Second one is up. It's no good. He misses a pair. Rebound comes down to Dibdall. Off to Henchman. Across the timeline, there's Dibdall. Pulls up, free throw line jumper. Left it short. Sid tips it over to Yockey. And POW controls it. Here comes Devin on the run. Pulls up, three-point line, off to Nix. Nix off to Sid. Sid straight down for three, back rim. Rebound comes down to Henchman. Sid had a good look at it, didn't rush the shot, just couldn't get it to drop. Henchman working on Devin Edenshaw. Up across the timeline to Lindoff. That's Anthony. Drives to the free throw line, back to Johansson, off to Travis Dibdahl. He goes to the baseline. Layup up and good. Nice move by Dibdahl. 63-51. 12-point lead for Huna as they've scored 5 in a row after it was 58-51. Nix inside to Big Sid. Sid double team. Yockey picks it up at the free throw line, puts the jump shot up, left it short. Rebound comes down to Strong. Nate will bring it across the timeline for Huna. Time getting short. We're inside 7 minutes with 12-point lead for Huna, and they've got the ball. POW needs some stops. Strong says, you go down, I'm going to take Yockey one-on-one. Now they go inside to Dibdahl. Doug Edenshaw has him. Travis turns around. 13-footer is up and good. The lead now 14, 65-51. Well, does POW have another run left in them? We'll have to wait and see, but they're going to take a timeout. 65-51. Here comes Devin Edenshaw, round to pick, pulls up, three-pointer, got it! 65-54, and Devin Edenshaw knocks down his first three-pointer. The lead is now 11. 6:12 to go. And while we were away, Devin Edenshaw knocked down a three-pointer. Travis Dibdahl comes back, shot, no good, gets his own rebound. And the rebound on his second shot, controlled by Sid. Here comes Sid across the timeline to Yockey. Off to Nix. Nix drives back to Yockey. Yockey pulls up in the corner. There's David Nix. Got it! Three from the corner.
David Nix.
Lead down to 8 again. 65-57. POW refuses to die. Strong down the lane. Running 8-footer. No good. Gets his own rebound. He'll pull it back out. He's on the top. Goes around to Johansson pick. Looking for someone to pass to. Still controls the dribble. Pulls up. There's Johansson at the top. Stolen away by Devin Edenshaw. Devin drives. Lays it up. Good. The lead down to 6. 65-59. And wisely, Johansson didn't foul him. 5:09 to go. Pass in the corner. Johansson, line drive, 15-footer. No good. Nix pulls it down, and here comes Devin Edenshaw and POW. A bucket here, and they could cut it to 4. Kind of been a low-scoring game. Devin Edenshaw, 65-62. Here comes POW, fellas. 4:45 to go. And Huna wants a timeout. Well, 8 quick points by Devin Edenshaw and a pair of threes and that layup. We got ourselves a 3-point ball game, folks, at the 4:40 mark. Nate Strong triggers it into Lindoff. That's Kamal who's back in. Russell Dick, Paul Johansson, and Travis Dibdahl. Down in the corner, Nate Strong. Moves around to pick, drop steps into the lane. Nice double team by Doug. Nate takes a 3. Big three-pointer for Huna. 68-62. Nate the go-to guy, and I'll tell you what, he's not afraid to shoot the ball. You can hear the Huna fans yelling defense. There's a screen for Devin. Three-pointer for Devin. In and out. No good. Rebound comes down to Johansson. Uh-oh. Lindoff's back. He drives. Off to Dibdahl. Left hand up and good. Lead back to 8. As Huna's sprung 2 buckets here. And we're going to have a blocking foul on Russell Dick. He almost got there as him and Doug Edenshaw collided knees. Russell down. And I think he's going to be okay. I think him and Edenshaw just banged knees. And they're worried about Russell's ankle because he had a pin in it earlier this year and just got it out right around Christmas time. We got a medic on the floor. I'm sure it's just a banged knee. So we will wait. Russell kind of limping there. Here come the EMTs. looks like he's going to be okay. I think he's just going to probably just want an ice pack as he's trying to walk it off. He was in pretty good defensive position and then tried to improve it at the last second and got called for the block. So that's the first foul on Russell. He's going to go sit down. And hopefully it's just a bruise. So Russell gets a fine round of applause. Checking in is Henchman now. 3:50 to go. Huna leads by 8, 70-62. The ball goes into Sid. He spins in the lane. Little six-footer is up and good. Wise move by POW that time as Huna had scored 4 in a row, so they just drop it down to the big horse, and he gets one on the bucket. Ball tipped out of there by Edenshaw as Dibdahl went by. So Huna will inbound it underneath their own basket. 3:31 to go. Pass comes into Strong. Oh, nice fadeaway 8-footer is up and good. Nate Strong gets it, and the lead is back to 8. 72-64. Devin Edenshaw pulls up, jump shot, blocking foul on Dibdahl. So Travis picks up the foul. Going to the free throw line will be Devin Edenshaw. 3 on Dibdahl now. Oh, I'm sorry, 4 on Dibdahl. That's right. I had forgotten he picked up that other one. Don't forget, all these championship games will be broadcast on KATH Channel 17. Edenshaw free throw is up and good. And that will be Tuesday through Friday at 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. All 4 championship games. Edenshaw, second free throw. He's got a pair, and the lead is 6-72-66. Pass comes in, Travis Dibdahl. Edenshaw tried for the steal. Here comes Huna, 3 on 2. Travis drives, little 8-foot runner on the right baseline. Great shot. 74-66. Edenshaw back the other way, up and good. 74-68. Good job. Edenshaw, that was Devin. It's really warmed up here in the second half. Out on top to Lindoff, that's Kamal. Nix on him. Back to Albert Henchman. Huna, 2:46 and a 6-point lead with a basketball. They'll try to run some clock here. And Huna with some pretty good shooters, free throw shooters. Out on top to Lindoff. Lindoff to Henchman. Out on top to Strong as they're kind of running a 3-man weave out here. Strong is double teamed. Decides to bring it back out. Down to 2.5 minutes now. 2:25. Double team. Nix. Ball knocked loose, and we got a timeout for Huna.
You're watching Gold Medal Basketball on KATH, brought to you by the Clinton and Haida Central Council. The Central Council hopes you're enjoying this Gold Medal telecast and would like to remind you that the annual Spring King Salmon Derby is just around the corner. This derby is open for the entire month of May to anyone holding a valid entry ticket. Come on out for the derby, catch some fresh air and a Spring King while you help support the Alumni Scholarship Assistance Program. By Shattuck & Grumman Insurance. Shattuck & Grumman Insurance, Juneau's premier insurance agency, specializing in quality insurance products at competitive prices. Insure and be sure with Shattuck & Grumman Insurance. By First Bank. First Bank, serving Southeast businesses and individuals for over 75 years, is proud to sponsor these gold medal games. Stop into any of our Southeast locations and enjoy First Bank's first-class service. Gold Medal Basketball is also brought to you by these other local businesses: Northern Communications, Outdoor Headquarters, Bartlett Regional Hospital, Harry Plumbing and Heating, Gas and Go, Petro Express, GCI, and Carpet Connection.
Motorola Radius two-way radios keep you in touch with those important to you. Motorola Radius two-way radios, a favorite communications tool for many local contractors and businesses. Motorola personal pagers keep you on time, practical, affordable, and available at Northern Communications, Southeast Alaska's authorized Motorola Radius two-way radio sales and service specialist. Northern Communications in Juneau, 789-0008.
I'll bet few of you know that my first love is the kitchen. Yes, if I hadn't lost my taste buds in that freak shaving accident, I could have been one of the great gourmands. But there's something about the culinary arts that makes my thoughts turn to GCI HyperNet cable modem. Maybe it's because with service that's always online, never a busy signal, and zips along at 10 times the speed of ordinary internet, you could say that GCI HyperNet really cooks.
Some people think they can get a better deal outside. Guess what? The best selection and the best deals are right here in Juneau at Carpet Connection. We've got so much stuff I can't even reach it. Mom and I bind carpets right here at Carpet Connection. Good deals plus great selections equals Carpet Connection.
Spring. It's just around the corner. And you know what that means. It's time to bowl for kids' sake. This year, you too can have fun helping kids. Help make friendships like these possible. Call Big Brothers, Big Sisters today at 586-3350 and get ready to bowl for kids' sake. April 27th at the Channel Bowl. Call 586-3350 for all the details. Brought to you by these fine sponsors and many others.
Okay, Huna's going to inbound it, and now they're going to make Sid back up. As Sid, Nate steps off 3 steps, Sid smiles at him, and the inbound pass comes into Kamal Lindoff. Nix has got him, and David fouls Kamal quickly and puts him on the free throw. No, did not put him on the free throw line. That's 6. And they wanted to get to the point where they could do a bonus. So the next one will be 1-1. 74-68, Huna by 6. Next foul for either team will put them in the bonus. Russell Dick back into the ball game. Double team. Dick handles the basketball. He drives, lays it up, good. Oh, big shot for Russell Dick. 76-68. 2 minutes to go. Edenshaw. Dick knocks it loose. Edenshaw picks it up. Strong knocks it loose. Three-pointer, Sid, he got it! 76-71. Here comes Lindoff. He drives, and he's going to be fouled by Sid. Mr. Innocent, Sid, looks around like, who, me?
17 And he buries the three-pointer.
17 fouls now. They've got Kamal Lindoff on the free throw line. Big free throws for Huna and Lindoff. 1:45 and the lead is 5. Free throw up and good. Kamal hits the front end of the 1-and-1. 77-71. Kamal, the second one is up and it's also good. 78-71 for Huna. We're down to 1:44. Devin goes into Yockey, back to Sid. Sid, he'll take another three-pointer. He misses it. Rebound down to Nix. To Devin for 3. Left it short. Yockey up. Good! Yockey with a two-pointer. 78-73. Nate Strong. Ahead to Lindoff. Lindoff ahead to Henchman. Stole it away by Yockey, but he couldn't stay inbounds. Bunch of Huna fans sitting right there. Pat him on the back. As POW wanted a quick break. Wipe a little perspiration off the floor. And Travis Dibdahl will trigger the inbounds pass. Huna with a bunch of good free throw shooters. They come into Lindoff. Lindoff drives. Oh, big bucket by Kamal Lindoff. That might be the stake in the heart. 80-73. Devin Edenshaw comes back the other way and scores it, but now we're down to a minute. Pass comes in, and Sid's going to foul Nate Strong. 1 minute exactly, 80-75. And we know Nate's a good free throw shooter. And Nate goes, come on, fellas, we got 1 minute. Let's play some defense here. So Andy Gray is in, Nate Strong is in, Travis Dibdahl is in, Kamal Lindoff, and Russell Dick. Huna with 3 players back, only Dibdahl standing down there looking for a rebound. Strong, front end of the 1-and-1, no good. Big miss for him. And Devin Edenshaw pulls up for 3, no good. Rebound Russell Dick. Dick gets it off to Strong. Ahead to Travis Dibdahl. 50 seconds to go. Travis drives, and he's going to be fouled by Doug Edenshaw. Well, that was a big miss by Devin down there, as that could have cut the lead to 2. But he kind of airballed it, and Russell Dick with a big rebound for Huna. So it looks like Huna might take home 2 of the 4 championships here. We're 46 seconds away. Dibdall, big clutch free throw, knocks it down. Lead is back to 6 at 81-75. It's now a 2-possession game. Second free throw is up. It's also good. The lead 7 is now a 3-possession game. Here comes Devin Edenshaw. Pulls up off to Yaki. Now they're guarding the 3-point line. Off to Nix to Sid. Sid for 3. He got it. 82-78. The lead is 4. Yaki fouls Nate Strong. And now Nate will be shooting a double bonus. A moment ago, he missed the front end of a 1-and-1. 82-78 the score. At the free throw line with 29.9 seconds. Nate Strong trying to make it a 6-point lead again. Russell and Sid having a little chat down on this end as Nate this time hits the free throw. The lead is 5, 83-78. Nate the deep breath, second free throw, it's good, 86-78. The lead is 6 now. Devin into Doug, back to Devin. Devin pulls up, 3 left it short, battle, and Nate Strong knocked it out of bounds. So POW will trigger the inbound pass. They come into Devin. Devin turns around, up off the glass and good. 84-80, we're down to 20 now. Pass comes into Lindoff. Lindoff holds the ball high, and we're going to have a holding foul on Nix. And boy, that, if the Edna called that foul on Nix, we would have had an over and back on Huna. And David Nix fouls out. That's his 5th personal foul. Everybody stands up and gives him a hand, and all the Huna players come over and shake hands, and Sean Williams checks in for POW. So Kamal Lindoff is back at that free throw line. The lead is 4. It's still a 2-possession game. At 13 seconds. Kamal, first free throw, he's up and good. 85-80. 13.5 seconds. Second free throw, also good. 86-80. Looks like they're going to have enough. Huna shot up. Travis Dibdall with a check. Here comes Russell Dick. Lead pass ahead to Lindoff. Lays it up. Good. 88. And Huna's going to win it. There's the buzzer. Final score. Huna 88. POW 80.
You're watching Gold Medal Basketball on KAPH, brought to you by the Clinton and Haida Central Council. The Central Council hopes you're enjoying this Gold Medal telecast and would like to remind you that the annual Spring King Salmon Derby is just around the corner. This derby is open for the entire month of May to anyone holding a valid entry ticket. Come on out for the derby, catch some fresh air and a Spring King while you help support the Alumni Scholarship Assistance Program. By Shattuck & Grumman Insurance. Shattuck & Grumman Insurance, Juneau's premier insurance agency, specializing in quality insurance products at competitive prices. Insure and be sure with Shattuck & Grumman Insurance. By First Bank. First Bank, serving Southeast businesses and individuals for over 75 years, is proud to sponsor these Gold Medal games. Stop into any of our Southeast locations and enjoy First Bank's first-class service. Gold Medal Basketball is also brought to you by these other local businesses: Northern Communications, Outdoor Headquarters, Bartlett Regional Hospital, Harry Plumbing and Heating, Gas and Go, Petro Express, GCI, and Carpet Connection.